wrap up this mini homestand. So that presents a really fun matchup for the rookie. As Brunson stops on a dime, pulls up, and scores the bucket. And he has been a real torment.
Ty Jerome as well. Hadn't seen that lineup. Obviously no SGA tonight. He's in health and safety protocol. That next man stepping up.
As Giddey tears down the rebound. The last time Giddey played, Michael, was that really rare double-double when he had the 10 rebounds, 10 assists. And there is a three from the outside by Wiggins.
Just to get Doncic off of him. He's got that smooth shot. How about that smooth shot, that connection with Luka and Powell.
Doncic, that's his shot he likes. That long step back three, even with Wiggins on him. And he is not afraid to show his range. And he makes up for it by committing a turnover. What does he do here? He goes in for the one-handed easier slam.
You know what we call that? That's $2 for $1. You don't get that very often to clean up something like that right away.
What an entertaining sequence that was.
$2 for $1.
And Kleba quickly back with the three. Oh, Wiggins, beautiful spin. Then goes right to the rack, kept it in one hand, and scoops and scores.
Coming in as well, sharpshooter and a rebounder for the Mavericks.
Moses Brown, 15 points on 5 out of 6 shooting. There's some hot shooting from the outside as Isaiah Roby might have punched it away.
And sometimes that's all it takes.
Jerome, catch fire three from the corner, and that is good.
How about already 3 makes from downtown? Just over the halfway point here in this first quarter. Very positive sign. He's left-handed, finishes with the left.
Giddey once again, open shooter, three-point land, and it bottoms. This time it's Wiggins. He's got his second. First time.
What, since 2007?
Since 2007.
My goodness.
Rob Edwards in the game, but it's Reggie Bullock, the veteran, the 30-year-old out of North Carolina. Get an opportunity to coach. Obviously, Dallas had seen they drafted him back in 1995. That was a great draft. Him and Grant Hill. Ball movement by OKC, trying to set something up. Under three, and Ty Jerome right at Moses Brown.
That bell sometimes.
Only time you get upset is when they don't commit a hard foul around the rim. Brown, oh, the power dribble. He carved out some space. And three-point game as we come up on a minute to go. And there is Tim Hardaway Jr. Boy, his dad was an outstanding player for many years, had the killer crossover. As the ball swings up and around to Giddey. Giddey, oh, he's patent runner. Off 1 foot, he banks it in. Great block. Kenrich just outside the free throw line, showing his touch. Great opportunity as Doncic right to Chris as he was slashing and cutting to the rim. And the slam for Dallas. Being able to draw fouls and did so on that last whistle as Doncic now steps back outside the elbow. He's got such a good stroke.
He's not going to blow by you. He's just going to hit you with his skill set.
Prodigy out of Slovenia. Giddey off the deck, his three, and he shows the range, knocking it down. Snags that offensive board. Chris left wide open, and he will counter. Marquise Chris. He then goes right to the rack, and he got stood up. As it's Kleba on the trail, and he makes the Thunder pay. Maxi Kleba always seems to be a threat.
Strategy and all of that, and so far in his stint at the helm, Thunder players have really been praising the way that Wilkes has approached things, his cool, calm demeanor.
That's a guy that wasn't on the roster last time these two teams met.
There's always a consistent theme, as that is a really tough shot by Hardaway Jr., who fell down on the three, keeping the Thunder in it. And an opportunity to get the offense going as Ty Jerome's layup comes up empty. And Finney-Smith that time. A clear avenue right to the slam.
And they were teammates also. Played in the 60s.
That is a whole lot of winning. It's all Dallas here at this point in the second quarter. What has been a muted offensive quarter, but Michael Michael, we see what the Thunder are trying to do here offensively. It's plays like that where they're in the lane.
How about 3 seconds on that play? Or just 4 seconds? You call 5.
Kenrich, no on the three, and somehow spun it home with some awkward spin. With Giddey going to work on Brunson. Pass outside. Ty Jerome got it off in time from the corner, and he beats the buzzer with the three. And nothing to show for it.
It's just his 3rd point of the night on 1 of 8 shooting. How about trusting this pass as the ball is basically a hot potato?
For 8 assists. And on the backside, it's Giddey sniffing out that lob past the Powell. And it's from 8 down to 6 as Giddey put it on a platter for Pokashevsky, the happy melody up top. Sky slam, where he takes that ball way up high. Finney Smith will respond with a baseline jam of his own. They had it down to 6. As Giddey maneuvering his way around, another nice pass. Roby on the reverse, beautiful finish underneath. Josh Giddey's got his 10th assist of the night. Play, Michael.
From the side.
Set up by Giddey. Poku steps into it from downtown. That one splashes home. And this is the closest OKC has been. Giddey steps back, leans into that three from the outside, and splashes it home.
From tying this ball game up with a 3-ball.
Thunder inching even closer. And it's Hardaway Jr. on the drive. Left-hand finish. 13 rebounds, another double-double for the rookie. As Brunson's got his mismatch. Settles for the outside jumper and connects. And Maladone sprinting back takes it away. Full speed ahead, right to the rim. Counted and a foul!
And you do a lot of drills back there where you have to get back on defense, and then you have to get the ball and go back on offense. As Doncic lines up a 3-ball.
The Thunder, who were above 40% over the course of the game, now dip below. Hardaway back to the basket, and the hook shot over the much smaller Maladone is good. Doncic able to dispossess momentarily. Wiggins saves it from going out of bounds. 2 on the shot clock. Williams puts it up. Doesn't get the roll, but Favors taps it right back in. What a possession.
Filling in admirably in the absence of Porzingis.
Doncic, who was part of that much heralded 2018 draft class, and the one-footed step back. Doncic lost it. It's a 2-on-0, and Williams will keep it himself.
Sitting on serious triple-double watch. Just one more rebound. He's got an elusive triple-double in his rookie season.
Thunder still very much in this one, Michael.
In the second half of basketball, 4:51.
Giddey sets him up, and it's Powell this time. So Josh Giddey.
He's got 14 assists, 14 points, and 1 rebound away. And how about this nice, slick move by Aaron Wiggins? That's going to have the Mavericks call a timeout.
Just did step on the foot. It got called a Thunder foul. Just the second team foul committed by OKC. Doncic is going to brush it off and go right to the rim.
Powell on that play.
Maladone, no. Poku, series of tips, and on the second one, finally gets it to plop in. The active around the rim. And Giddey from the outside, 4-3, knocks it down. It's Giddey on the floater, got his own miss, put back on the turnaround, that rims out. Roby on the redirect underneath, and it's a 4-point game with 42 seconds.